This website is vectr.com, vectr.com. It is a vector making software that's free to use, open source online. You can log in using your Google account, and then you can use this through your web browser. This is linked, or I don't know if it's the same company, but it is linked to Pixlr, which Pixlr.com is a photo imaging website. It's very similar to Photoshop, just kind of dumbed down. This is actually Adobe Illustrator, just dumbed down or simplified. Going into the program, it looks very similar to Adobe Illustrator. Has all your tools, some pre-made shapes, allows you to freehand. We have access to stylus here in my classroom as well. So it works with a stylus text tool, and then you can also upload your own images. The nice thing is when it'll save to the cloud with your Google Drive or with your Google login. You can also export, and you can export into different file types. You can export just as a normal picture file, PNG or JPEG, or you can export as an actual vector file, which is the purpose of this website for me. We are blessed to have the Adobe suite in my desktop publishing and digital design class. I found Pixlr many years ago as a free alternative to Photoshop, but I never had a need for a free alternative for vector files. We're getting really in depth with vector files in my desktop or my digital design class. So I was looking online for a free alternative. That way, if students needed to work outside of my classroom, they had a way to create vector files without having to have Adobe Illustrator. And again, vectr.com is a great alternative for that. My ISTE educational leaders standards that I linked with this is 3.1.b, and ensures all students have access to technology. Again, anyone with internet access can access this. Again, you don't have to have an account to actually be able to use it. The account just allows you to save to the cloud. And then the other standard, 3.4.b, ensures that resources for supporting effective use of technology for learning are sufficient to meet future demands. I have a feeling that my school district may not continue to subscribe to the Adobe suite. So again, this is an alternative for us to continue to be able to make vector files without having to have Adobe Illustrator.